Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War Let's Play. So, we are back with the Space Marines, and if you recall, in the last episode, we had the Orks sort of on the ropes. We had made a very strong push down to their territory, and destroyed a lot of what they were trying to slow us down with, and I believe we have found their main base. Now, Orks are not like Space Marines. They can have multiple cities, as far as I'm aware. I haven't actually played them as a faction myself yet, but it was my understanding that the Space Marines were the only faction that were limited to a single city. So this could be their main base. It could not. It could also not be. But regardless, we're going to destroy it, because that's what we do. So let's just make sure that we haven't missed anything first. We've acquired a new tile, and that tile is up here. We do need a bit of energy. We also... Let's see, requisition. Yeah, more requisition wouldn't hurt, although we would benefit more from energy there. I think we'll do one of each. Yeah. So let's start with a refectory. Actually, no, let's not do that. Is there any recruitment buildings we need first? It's been a little while since I've recorded, so forgive me, I need to kind of refresh my memory as to what we needed. It looks like we have a armory already. We also have a reclusium already. We needed... our loyalty's fine. Oh, we need dormitories. Yeah, we need dormitories. So... I guess we could build a dormitory here. Yeah, because we need 14, we're only at 12. And those bonuses are a little bit more valuable. Those are the same. So, yeah. I think we're going to build some dorms here. Our loyalty will be able to handle that, and then following that, we'll build a refectory and a generator here. Maybe expand this way and do the same thing. And just kind of keep going in that direction unless there's something more pressing that we want. That wouldn't be a bad place for... Actually, that would be a better place for the dormitories, because that has a ton of slots. Huh. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, why did we grab that one? I'm trying to remember my reasoning before, but it's been almost a week. So... do I want to do it there? I could grab this and build it here first. And save this for the actual requisition bonuses, which would be nice. Yeah. Requisition is our main currency. I think anytime there's a requisition bonus, we need to take advantage of that. So let's acquire this. I'll use that as sort of a blank tile for dormitories and whatever else I need. And then we'll build more requisition buildings and generators up here. So that was kind of a waste. Or... I don't know, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. We'll need to expand there eventually, I think. It just didn't need to happen so soon. Alright, so you guys are gonna come help us deal with these damn guardsmen, who are almost completely dealt with at this point. You should probably just sit back and heal. I could throw down a shockwave. Yeah, but I can't actually get close enough to make that count. Let's see here. We're looking at about a little under 3 damage, regardless of who we choose. 4.1 with a frag. Yeah, so I think frag is the way to go. And that only dropped one of them. Let's stay on these guys. I really wish you could get down there. Unfortunately, we'd have to go all the way around. Oh, I wish I'd given him the ability that lets him levitate, because he could just fly down there. Let's keep shooting at these guys, though. We'll focus fire them down. And maybe I'll have you throw a objuration at them or something. It's not going to hurt them, but it could if they decide to attack. So now they have Gets Hot. You, meanwhile, are going to come help out with our orc problem. And let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. You need to be healing. let's push you up. I think we'll go there. Okay, Docktown. Oh, they do have some artillery. You're gonna eat some Overwatch fire. That's really not that big a deal. Oh, that's a lot of Overwatch. Can't quite get the captain in range to attack those mech guns. But we are going to want to put as much fire on them as we can, because they can make our lives an absolute hell. That's forested. And that gives you shots on just about everybody. So I think that's a good plan. Now that you've soaked all their Overwatch, I can move these tacticals in. We'll have to decide who we want to target first. Those are mechs. I don't have any frags yet. Somebody said that rapid fire range is a thing in this. So while we can fire from a tile out, I think they actually do more damage in adjacency. I haven't really tested it though, and obviously the game doesn't ever tell you anything like that, so it's a bit difficult to tell sometimes. We're going to try to deal with these mechs first, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So you could chip in on that. You're gonna go here. Now that's pretty much a waste of your shot. I think having them sit still and fire on the boss tower is probably the best way to utilize them. I really wish you could get up into adjacency. Just like right there would be great. You can't either, so your grenades are not going to be very useful. I might move you there, just because that will give you some range defense, whereas putting you out in the open... Oh, tank buses. That didn't hurt that bad. 2.4, 2.6. Fire on them. They have a lot less health, so they'll go down to that faster. Let's move you in through the forest, I guess, because you'll at least take less damage as you go. Now, I need you. I think I want you there. And we'll put 2 shots into this unit. You can still fire, so that will get us at least 1 kill. Better than, you know, slightly wounding something and having it just heal on the next turn and not chipping away significantly at anybody. You'll do more damage against the mech guns. Yeah, let's try to get them off the field. Once we thin their army out, we can start focusing on the actual town. Until then, it's kind of, you know, a bad idea to spread our fire out too much. Hopefully we can get that other predator down here. He's gonna run away. Let's see, that's the weird boy. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Oh, more mech guns. Oh, scout bikers. Our scout bikes, right. The ones that got taken over by enslavers. You guys are going to need to fall back. That's what they get for not being in any sort of cover. That is not a smart engagement for you. Unfortunately, we are going to have to kind of let them bog us down so that we can deal with these guys. I don't know where the enslavers are, so trying to hunt them down would be just an absolute waste of time. Oh, there's some guardsmen trying to flank us. Alright, we'll run over here. Light them up. Let's clear all that out. Wait. I wanted to see where that was. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Okay, so what happened here? I don't know. Let's continue firing on. I think this was the unit that we were initially attacking. Oh, they captured that. That's what it was. That we lost that outpost. Okay. So 2.8 or 2.1. It's better off to just fire then. You can contribute to that as well. And I'll let you chip in. I really wish that you would level up so I could levitate you down there. In the meantime, there's really not a whole lot for you to do. I'm going to run you around because that's really the only other way we're going to get you into combat. Okay. So you have crack grenades. I feel like we may as well get using them. So 5.2 with our bolters, 6.9 with our frags, and 5.5 with our crack. So yeah, frag grenades are the way to go. Captain, you can finally engage. Let's see, 4.9 or 4.1. I think you plus this unit of tactical marines can get that kill. So let's have you do that. I don't think there's any way we kill this thing on this turn, so again, we're just taking more of their damage dealers off the board. Nice, so they're gone. You're not looking so great. Can you get this kill for me at least? Yes, perfect. Alright then. You can engage them from there. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So I need you over here. Devastators, fire on the mech guns. And then hopefully these tacticals can clean them up. Perfect. I didn't think we'd be able to get them this turn, but obviously they were able to deal a whole lot of damage. So they have a couple of units still kicking around, but obviously a lot less than they did just a second ago. What is this? Oh, okay. Alright. They're healing slightly. Those guys are retreating. They're going to fire on the Devastators. I think I'm going to have to pull this unit back at this point. Yeah, they're almost dead. There's some more guardsmen. I'm starting to believe I should have sent my... Oh no! Yeah, we lost a unit of tacticals. But it happens. They're just so damn squishy in this game. I'm just going to clear all this out. Okay, so tile has been acquired. Let's immediately start with the dormitories down there. And you know what? I think we'll build in a simularum there too, because we could really use some more influence. Now, you were engaging this unit. Just keep doing that. It's not a great use of your time, but I can't just let them run around and do whatever they want. You need to fall back. Let's go to like here. That should be relatively safe. If you can move in there. Let's see. What will your frag grenade do? 3.9, that's pretty solid. And then we'll have our buildings fire on them. If you could engage them too. I don't think we'll get the kill no matter what. I feel like the standard guardsmen are almost more resilient than our tactical marines are. Individually they're not, but because there's 8 in the unit rather than like, what do we have, like 5? They end up having more hit points. And I've noticed that in my Imperial Guard playthrough, is that those units do have more hit points than the tactical marines do. Granted, the tactical marines do have slightly better armor. Let's see, your armor is at 8, theirs is at 5. But they still end up having more hit points more often than not. Let's see. Fire on them. And you can go ahead and start firing on those guys. We'll keep you in those ruins because you'll have, I think, more damage resistance there than if you were to move out. Okay, and then down here we need to start clearing these guys out. So Weird Boy, let's hit him with a power strike. That's pretty solid damage. The Devastators can't move, obviously, but they don't need to move. 0.9. If I slid you in here, I wonder if your grenades would do more damage. I'm reluctant to move you in because this thing is going to start firing on you. Let's see, you can do 0.7 there. Let's have you go here first. So 1.9 or 1.0. Alright, well, go ahead and unleash hell from close range. And then my chaplain Go ahead and attack here. And I hope they can do enough damage to take care of the rest. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. I'm just gonna fire. Maybe we'll get it. I don't think we will though. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Well, it was worth doing then. And you go ahead and kill that pain boy. All right. So we've got some mechs that are shaken, but other than that, we have cleared out all their units, so we can go ahead and start focusing on their actual town. Let's boost our loyalty. This is a lot easier than producing loyalty buildings, so as long as he's alive, that saves me a whole lot of construction. Okay, they just cranked out some war buggies. War buggies are annoying, but they're they're far from the enemy's strongest unit, so that doesn't bother me that much. They've decided to camp out in some wireweed just so that they could take a shot at these tactical marines. Not a great choice. They've also set themselves up to use frag grenade. Oh no, Defcopters. Oh, they killed another tactical marine unit. Well, that sucks. Defcopters are annoying. They are very difficult to deal with. It looks like we will be able to kill them this turn, though. Okay, so Chaplain. Let's see. I don't think it matters which one of these you're in, so I will put you here. I'll have the captain, let's see, 5.1. I mean, you may as well attack because I think 2.5. Let's have you fire first. Obviously, they're going to do the bulk of the damage for us, regardless of who finishes it. So, from there, we need 1.2. The tactical squad can easily make that happen, so let's do it. That frees up the captain and the chaplain to take full advantage of their turns. I'm going to get his orbital strike elite ability, and we'll kind of play around with that. Let's move him into adjacency here. And so 3.8 with his normal attack. Can we throw a crack grenade at them? 4.2. It's not a huge difference. What about here? So 6.3. 6.3. What one were we on? Okay, so apparently grenades don't matter. 5.7. We could also call in this. I don't think that uses up. No, it consumes an action, so it does. 12 damage, though, with AP 8. Let's just do it. 8.4. So that did do more than double the amount of damage he could have done with anything else. I should have used that first. I'll use it on the next turn. So we'll start smacking away at this a little bit. And once the Devastators can start targeting them, I think we'll be fine. Where did the scouts go? At this point, I don't think you're going to arrive anytime soon. Let's get you guys back into the fight. So I wonder if you're better off hunting the scouts. Alright, clearly they didn't go that way. Devastator. Just stand there and start healing yourself. You guys fire on them. Oh, enslavers. Great. 10.4. Let's move you over there where you can help out. We are going to need backup there because those guys are very, very deadly. We can kill that unit or we can take a good chunk out of the enslavers. 13.9 with a frag grenade. That's pretty solid. Or 10.0. I think we're going to frag the enslavers. I might need you over there as well. It's going to have to be here, it looks like. You've already fired. And then if I could get you 0.8, if I did a shockwave, would that hit them? I mean, we are in adjacency, but technically we're on a different level, so I don't know if it would count. I guess we can try it. Yeah, it was good enough to kill him. Okay, so right here, we're gonna use our frags. killed one of them outright. Now, can you chip in as well? 7 damage is good, but not great. And then you guys can do a little bit as well. Maybe we'll kill another one. No. Okay, so they still have 2. Let's clear all this out. And apparently that's the end of our turn. But yeah, those enslavers need to go. This is almost all cleared up. And, oh, we have some, just some regular old boys. I don't think are really going to be a problem. That hurts, though. I'm going to need to get them some cover. War buggies are going to fire on the chaplain. What are you guys going to do? They can either shoot here or they can melee there. They'll do better in melee. But, I mean, it's a chaplain and Terminator armor, so obviously it's not going to do a whole lot. Okay. Let's see. What can you do for me? Let's set you up here. That's not great. You start firing on the building, because that's by far the best use of your damage right now. I kind of need you to fall back. If you're not in the forest, you're just going to get outright slaughtered. Let's see. 5.7, 3.8. Obviously, him attacking the building with a normal attack isn't going to make much of a difference. So 5.7, 6.3 with a crack grenade, or 6.3 with a frag. Let's use our crack grenade right here. That'll do a little bit of damage. Meanwhile, you go after the boys. I think you're the best against smaller, more numerous units like that, because he's got a flamethrower. And you can chip away at them a little bit. Okay, Predator. I'm going to send you down there to help out, just in case. Especially since we've completely lost track of those scout bikes. I'm not going to run all over the map trying to find them. Oh, we got our own scout bikes. Oh no, they captured my tactical marines. Okay, so we have to kill the enslavers this turn. To that end, I'm going to move my scouts over here and let them take a shot. All of our fire needs to go into these guys. So 7 right there. 3.9 here, and then we'll make sure we get the finish with this unit. That will give us these guys back and let them engage the enemies. The other enemies, that is. Okay, the enslavers are gone. This unit is mine again. Why do they already have melt-bombs if the research isn't done yet? That's weird. For whatever reason, we don't have line of sight. Oh, we just can't use them at all. We do have line of sight. They just don't get a turn. You need to keep healing, so don't bother moving. Librarian, I need you to figure out where that unit went. Oh, they're over here. Whoops. Alright, well, you'll go get them eventually. And then our city. So what do we have? Don't have enough to crank out more predators, so I think we're going to wait. I don't really need more scout bikes. Got our dormitory going. We already have that queued up. I think we're just going to wait. Yeah, we'll save up for some more requisition. Oh no, more guns. They are really popping out units. Attacking my captain, that's... May as well not attack at all. Oh no, they're attacking the chaplain. He is not looking so great. Especially since he's getting focus fired. So we might need to rotate him out. He'll survive this barrage, but he may not survive another. So yeah, I think we're going to need to pull him back. Hopefully that Predator gets down here. Oh, we have a Death Dread, or a Killacan coming up behind us as well. Okay, Melt-bombs are on the board. It's going to be really hard to get you out of here, unfortunately. 5.7. Let's see, move in here. So 3.9 at close range. Crack grenade is going to give you 4.2. Melt-a-bomb, 9.5. Do that. Okay, that helps a little bit. You can't attack from there. You could from here, but it won't be enough. Keep firing on that, because you're doing a lot of damage. What to do about you? Can't engage it from there. I don't think I want to go to it. We'll let it come to us. I imagine on its next turn it'll get to probably here. Like one of these two tiles. So if we stay here, we'll be able to move to it on the next turn and hit it with a Melt-A-Bomb, which might be enough to kill it, given it's already low health. So I think for now, you just have to stay put. Or I could move you there and have you at least take a shot on this. I'm just worried about moving you too far away from that spot. So let's go here. 2.3 is better than 0. You've already attacked. You need to fall back. Unfortunately, putting you here doesn't really get you out of line of fire. I don't really have a way of healing you. Yeah, go there. Okay. What can you do for me? So 5.7 with a normal attack. That might be good for a kill. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Power strike here. Buggies are gone. No, it survived it. Damn. That sucks. Okay, Predator tank. Keep moving south. We need to make sure we grab that at some point. And let's see. Librarian, come this way. We know that the what do you call them? The Imperial Guardsmen went that way. You move here. You move here. Oh, we don't have a frag grenade. Alright, we'll just point blank him then. Alright, fire there. Everybody just pour in on these wasps. We'll get them out of the way. And I think this group here, plus the librarian is going to scout north just to kind of clear out any potential hostiles that could still be there. Man, those things are pretty resilient. Alright, and then we're going to queue up. You know what? I think I want more Devastators. They just hit so much harder. Assuming they don't move. Okay, now research is done. We haven't done Assault Marines yet. Let's just get them out of the way. They are pretty good. They're not my favorite unit, but they definitely have their uses, so I wouldn't mind grabbing them. Hopefully our Chaplain survives this round. It looks like he will. They don't have enough firepower to throw it in at this point. They just walked right into a flamethrower overwatch. Not that it's going to hurt them that much. Where did you even come from? Okay. It's an interesting choice. Are they going to get the kill here? No. Close, though. Strange. I think this was the unit over here that we were attacking, and somehow it flew all the way over there? I can't see that happening. That's way too far. Alright, you need to retreat. And... let's put you there. You rotate back. You rotate in. That'll let us rapid fire at closer range. And your range... Really? You can't see from there. Alright, whatever. Oh, they did get the Chaplain. I feel like it probably should have made that more obvious. Well, we have to retrain him then. He'll get all his XP back when we res him, but still, it's annoying. Okay, you're dead. You're still healing down there. Let's get you moving through. Oh, there is one of the other guardsman units. Oh, there's some other guardsmen in here. These guys are full strength, or nearly full strength. They're chipping away at his health. He's not particularly tough, so you gotta be careful. Let's get Levitate. We should have grabbed that a while ago. Yeah, smack some of those guardsmen down. Okay. Who do they want me to control? Oh, Tactical Marines. Yeah, move up there. We're gonna need some help. A little bit of help anyway. You need to keep moving south. I can't believe they got him. Alright, so 12.3. Why are you doing less damage? Oh, because your morale is down. Yeah, I bet our loyalty is in the crapper as well, because he was the one producing a pretty significant amount of it. Let's see. 2.5, 3.3, or 2.4. Okay, so frag grenades. They'll thin them out a little bit. I could use a melt-a-bomb here. So 1.6 with the bolter, 2.1 with the frag, 1.7 with the crack, and 3.8 with the melt-bomb. So that'll help us a little. Healing is not going to do much. 2.6, 3.5, 3.8. Keep firing on that. We destroy the town, they can't keep producing units. So let's try to focus on that. The question is it worth you doing that? I wish I could see how much damage we do here, because it might be worth going after them just to take them off the board. I mean, like almost 4 damage here is not game-changing. And I can't use this for 2 turns anyways, so let's get over here. Yeah, that's almost a kill. Actually, rather than using that melt-a-bomb, I should have just focused all of my attacks over there. Oh well. They'll probably run away because they've taken so much damage. And you can't fire that far. Oh, got my scout bikers back. Okay. I guess the enslavers were killed or something? I don't know. Anyway, I would like to move you to here. No, that was a bad idea. Okay. Well, there isn't a whole lot I can do. Throw down some mines there. I wanted to mine this whole thing. I didn't realize there was a Kadishan devil standing right next to me. But okay. He's just going to sit back and heal, so I think I am going to have to go to him, unfortunately. They're going to fire my tacticals there. We'll probably lose them if they continue to focus fire. Oh, castle and robots. Oh, but we got the kill. Okay. You're going to kill my scouts. Yeah, figured as much. At least we got the mines down. They're pushing us back a little bit. Where did you even come from? I guess they just snuck right through. You can't see. Get the kill done. I'd rather you continue to heal, but obviously we can't ignore that right in our face. Librarian, I need you here. And do a shockwave. That's by far your most effective attack against them. 5.8 is pretty good. 2.9. What can you do for me? 1.8, 1.7. So you actually do more damage. We'll do that. You get to there, you can chip in. I think we can kill all these units if we're strategic about where we fire. So you do the least damage, let's have you go here. You go there, and you go there. And that should be all of them dead. Let's clear some of this junk out. Okay, so we've got rid of them. We can go ahead and start capturing that stuff. We need to start visiting certain areas with our librarians, some of which we've already visited and captured. You should still be on hold position. You are going to move to there and start engaging him. It looks like your weapon is pretty effective against it, so that's good. Nice. And we'll just have to stay on that. You are going to move up to there and get this kill, if possible. No, it doesn't look like it is. I mean, there's a chance that we fire and he does die, but there's also a chance that he doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately he did not. Okay, you continue to fire on this. Not bad. And I'm wondering who's going to do more damage here. 1.6. You were doing at least 3. So let's move you back over here and have you start hitting that. Oh, crap. No, we won't be able to get the kill. I was sure that you'd be able to fire from there. Well, I'm going to pull you back then, because there's no reason to have you continue to eat shots from this thing for no reason. Alright, so at least we're chipping away at this slightly. Now then, we've got some Devastators on the way. We could get another Librarian. I'm going to save that influence to get our Chaplain back, because we desperately need him. Actually, we don't. Our loyalty held. But still, I'd like to have him back. So what are we waiting on? Just the requisition. Next turn we'll be able to start recruiting him, so we'll do that. We will do that. And Catachin Devil's coming this way. We didn't get any Overwatch there. We did get some Overwatch here. Is that the same unit? Are they just moving all over the place? They must be. Now, luckily they are in a forest, so they're not going to take a ton of damage. We should be getting Overwatch here, but it didn't look like we did. Whatever. You guys need to get back on healing, train. Scouts, go ahead and grab that for me. Tactical Marines, move to here and grab this. And Librarian, you can start coming back this way. He's got to go visit some points, but I would like to kind of continue to explore north. It looks like we are pretty much at the edge of the map, so maybe not. I think we're about as far that way as we can go. So let's start moving you this way. And I think we'll move the Librarian here first, because these are a little bit closer together. Now then, Catachin Devil. We'll start with the Devastators. It looks like they did get an attack off here. 2.5, 3.8 because they're in rapid fire range. They can actually just kill it with a melta bomb, so let's do that. Nice. We probably will want to deal with that nest at some point, but for now I think we're fine. Dormitories are done. You need to hustle on down here. Oh, I should have gone after that unit. Whatever, too late. Alright, what to do over here? 2.1. Why is your damage so low? How does it just keep plummeting? You haven't moved. I'm a bit confused. Since you're safe over there, just heal yourself up. 3.5 or 7.1. But yeah, my Devastators aren't doing nearly as much damage anymore. They're at full health, so it's not like they're, you know, taking hits and losing strength because of that. Do I just ignore you? Like, I can't kill you very effectively. Accuracy's at 17%. I assume... No, it must be because of their morale. No, their morale's fairly high. They're not shaken. So I don't know why their damage is so low. Huh. Their accuracy's at 2, but I don't know what's causing that. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, 4 damage is still better than none, so we'll take the shot anyways. And then you're going to use the Orbital Strike to deal some more big damage. I missed the number, but it looked like it did a good amount. I don't know that any of your grenades is going to be very effective here. I think the Melta Bomb is the best thing against that, and we just don't have it available, so nothing we can do. Yeah, it's next turn. That's what I thought. Scratch that. I don't want him doing it automatically on the next turn, although I probably will end up doing that. Let's get our chaplain back. And let's see. I wouldn't mind starting to produce more predators. I also need to queue up whatever project we're going to do next. I think it's just going to be a generator here and a generator... Well, no, it'll probably be a refectory here. And then one of each up there. But that's not immediately relevant. Are they running away? Something like that. That's going to fire on the captain. The captain doesn't care. We've almost got them. Okay, cool. So assault marines are now recruitable. Is your accuracy doing better? It is significantly better. So let's start pouring in any shots we can over here. I'm going to rotate you out. I'll keep you near the Devastators just so that they have a bit of protection, but your weapons aren't super effective against buildings. So I'm going to let the Predator move in. It still has the forest as cover, and it'll actually be able to contribute over here. You should be healing. Let's see, 3.8. We'll do this for almost double damage. And I think one more turn of attacks will be enough to kill their city. Alright. Let's grab that librarian. We'll get him moving this way. You go ahead and move down as well. I'm going to send the scouts just to clear the last little bit of this map, and that is officially the edge. Tactical Marines, come kind of scope that out for me. Devastator, oh, Predator, sorry. Move here. You're gonna heal up first before I start sending you anywhere. And then you guys need to be on hold position. You need to be healing. And then our city. Yeah, let's go ahead and queue that up. And then following that, we'll again do the refectory here, and then a refectory and a generator there. Okay, research. Hunters. We haven't encountered a ton of flying units, but hunters can fire on land-based units. Thunderfire cannons are also tempting, and we know dreadnoughts are pretty good. Also, just more armor for our infantry is a thing I would really like to have. Yeah, I think I really like going for those passive bonuses. Because, again, that just benefits everybody that's already on the battlefield. I don't have to actively produce anything to make that, you know, help me. But we will go after... I'm kind of tempted to do Thunderfire cannons first, because the Devastators were squishier than I would have liked. Oh, we need to go grab that. I'll have the scouts do that. And I think that's going to go ahead and do it for today. A little bit of a longer episode, but we did miss a couple of days because I was busy with some personal stuff. So I guess this is going to make up for it. We weren't able to deal with the Orks entirely this turn or this episode, but it looks like within a couple of turns, maybe even the first turn of next episode, we'll be able to destroy this town and put an end to them. That would just leave the Imperial Guard, I believe, who could be really anywhere. We haven't explored the majority of the western part of the map, or the southern for that matter, so they could be pretty much anywhere in that area. I'm sure we'll find them soon enough, and they are one of the stronger factions late in the game, so it can definitely still be an interesting campaign. It's not like we're out of the woods yet by any stretch. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Gladius with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.